I've been doing this for a while, and I haven't always gotten as stellar an introduction as that. I was once brought up at a show by having the host say, "All right, this next guy looks like he ate all of the Jews." Will Carey, everybody. Because nothing endears you to a group of strangers like, "Hey, Lurch in a hoodie looks like he eats an ethnic group." And the way I decided to save it was to go on stage and go, "Because I love them so much." So, happy Hanukkah. So I've been trying to lose weight for the past couple months because my eating habits are of the type that would make Elvis Presley ask, "Do you have to put cheese on that too?" "Yes, I do, Elvis. I got a childhood I'm trying to forget." Great, the cheese. I'll give you an example. I've eaten an entire bloomin' onion from Outback by myself before. Because the menu says it feeds 6, it doesn't have to. It feeds 6 well-adjusted people and one guy who's running from a lot. And when I bought it by myself, and the guy behind the counter gave me a look that said, "That's not going home to anybody else, is it, champ? That's gonna get eaten in a dark apartment while the theme from Requiem for a Dream plays." Because I don't cook for myself very often, or very well. If I had a cooking show, it would have to be called, "What are we going to dump on this pasta today?" 2-episode run, series finale. A friend of mine was complaining to me recently that he only makes $30,000 a year at his job. And I said, "Gosh, dude, I feel terrible for you. I haven't made $30,000 yet. Could you buy me some snow caps? You're turning into a cartoon turkey right now." Just because I think that if you're going to complain to someone, you should complain to someone that's doing as well as you are. Like, you wouldn't walk up to a small Ethiopian child and say, "Gosh, I had so much for dinner and now I have a stomachache." And you would not go down to west side of Baltimore City, walk up to some troubled inner city youth and go, "Gosh, I just paid $80 for all 5 seasons of The Wire, and you get to live it every day for free?" Jealous. I don't even know what it's like to be shot. Now I do. Thank you. Thank you. So, I live in New York City. I had a very genuine New York moment recently. My rent was increased by $300.
Oh my God.
Because New York hasn't taken everything from me yet. Has decided to just gently tousle my hair and tell me I'm pretty as I lie on the ground in the fetal position going, "How am I going to pay for this?" So, like, I do this. I work so much that I'm the level of emotionally frail and tired that literally any Goo Goo Doll song will just bring me to tears instantly over a lost youth that I will never regain. Because I love living there, but living in New York a lot of times is sort of like consciously deciding to drown, but still feel like you're superior to people who decide to stop drowning. It's like, "Oh, drowning's too tough for you? Oh, you can't handle drowning? The bagels are great here in Drowning. I love the bagels here in Drowning. They cost $4. Can I stay on your couch next month? Another one of my friends is getting married." Like, because I've already decided the day that a cupcake shop opens up in my neighborhood, I'm just going to move into a canoe in the Atlantic Ocean and wait for CNN to come and do a documentary about me. Change my name to Canoe Jones and wear a fishing hat. Because that's like the death rattle of your ability to afford where you live. It's like, it's the cupcake shop opens up, the antique shop opens up, or the organic health food store opens up. And so help me God, the day that I can ever get organic antiques, I'm going to have to move into the next hot suburb of New York, Philadelphia. I saw a guy on the street recently wearing a t-shirt with an outline of the state of Texas on it and a gun and the words, "We don't dial 911. And that made me feel really bad for everyone in Texas who's ever needed a fire truck. It's like, yeah, my house caught on fire, so I shot it 100 times. I considered the fire an act of aggression.